Hey guys, how are you guys? I'm really upset, kinda, because this is gonna be all over the place, and I should have prepared myself, but when I find out stuff, I find out more stuff, and more stuff, and it just keeps going. So, I mean, I got papers all written and everything, of all different stuff. So, and pictures of all different stuff I want to tell you guys. So, I'm going to give you a warning first and tell you that I'm sorry if this is all over the place. That I get excited and I want to share with you guys. I'm not excited, but you know what I mean, excited because I find the stuff. I'm like, look, I found the stuff. And I want to share it right away. So I apologize if this is going to be all over the place. Okay, we're going to start with this. And then I'm probably going to be all over the place with stuff. So we're going to have a few different conversations. No, don't do that. I don't want to push that. Carlie, Marie Trent, Tennessee. Okay, we're gonna start with this. Because this goes pretty good down. Okay. Missing girl, Carlie Trent. I don't know if you guys ever heard of her. Maybe, maybe not. Carlie Trent, the 9-year-old Tennessee girl who was allegedly kidnapped by her uncle last week, has been found by police, she said. They said Thursday, I'm sorry. This was, does it have a date on it? May 2016, May 12th. Okay. Carlie Trent, the 9-year-old Tennessee girl who was allegedly. What does that mean? Allegedly? Supposedly? Hold on. See, I had to just check for a minute. The definition of allegedly is used to convey that something is claimed to be the case or have take place, although there is no proof. So you could use apparently, supposedly, like I said, assumably, reportedly. So she was supposedly kidnapped by her uncle last week. Has been found after 2 local residents discovered her and her uncle on the property, officials said Thursday. The uncle, 57-year-old Gary Simpson, in the police custody. Josh Devine, a spokesman for the TBI NBC News. Okay. There was a big, huge fund. Money, reward. Where's my drink? Okay. So, it's crazy. I'm just thinking. So anyway, yeah. I was thinking about there was a big fundraiser. Or not fundraiser, but, you know, they were getting money. A reward. My bad. Is that it? I don't give us much. But yeah, she was... okay, that's good. Listen to me. Going back and forth. Her uncle supposedly kidnapped her. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna go on my photos. Okay. We got so much information. So I'm just gonna go through it little by little. Okay, yeah, start here. 110 Ben Hill Road. That's allegedly Donna Candace's place, right? Allegedly. Known residents, Karen H. Goad. Historic residence records, Eileen Moser, who now lives in Florida. I cannot find anything on that lady. Okay, she lived there. Claudia Trent. Now she lives in Utah. Claudia Trent was, I think, I'm not totally sure who she was to, the little girl that was kidnapped, but somebody told me to look up Claudia, and she has something to do with this shit. She is living at Ben Hill, 110. Where this little girl got found was on that property, somewhere on the 11 acres. And who found him was... You know, I should have covered a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be doxing fucking people. Whatever, it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not doxing anybody that, you know, that nobody knows already about them. So, I'm sorry, I'm going through my phone, yes. We're gonna talk about all this stuff. It's important. Shannon Trent tells people she was not had custody of Carlie. This is Shannon, her mom. A Carlie of her 7-year-old sister, her and her for 2 years. I just recently got my life straight and I just wish I could have at least seen my girls. Okay. Trent tells people that Simpson has been part of the family for 34 years and was given custody of his nieces when Carlie's father, James, was having what she describes as problems. Whoa. My lights are flashing. At the time of Carlie's disappearance, James had custody of her. If you guys want to help me do something, this is something I need help with. See if you guys can find any information on this little girl, Carlie Trent. I can't find anything about her anywhere. And the people that found her were, go figure, hold on. Here, where is the info about who owned the land? Okay, so the mom, that lady, Claudia, owned the land, okay? Trent. And someone was asking, where's the info about who owned the land where Carlie was found? I was just researching, and the article said it belonged to the brother of Ronnie Lawson. What? See? Wow. I read an article that said it belonged to the brother of Ronnie Lawson. Ronnie Lawson is one of the men who found her. The sheriff is also a Lawson, trying to connect the dots. They both live in Tennessee. I don't know. They probably are. But Ronnie Lawson found her. And I think it's because they wanted the reward money. It was all like a stage. Go to the 58 mark. He is talking about how her uncle took the 9-year-old into the woods and mountains. Says the little girl's name is blank, who owned the property, Claudia S. Trent. Oh wow, thank you for digging that up. I just listened. I think what he meant is that Claudia owned the property, not on the property. That makes no sense. And the person who found the missing girl, Carlie Marie Trent, is related to Lawson. The current sheriff investigating Summers' case, and Sheriff Ronnie Lawson. This goes so deep. Somebody else said this. Oh Lord, and that is his name is Ronnie Lawson. This isn't funny, but part of it is funny is a twisted backwards theater kind of way. No, that's not funny. All right, I'm just going through Tennessee. On a separate note, does anyone know why he only took the oldest of the 3 boys with him when he went to Utah? Why not leave him at home with Candace? Going by what his family has said, they weren't even allowed to talk to him, and Don's dad was getting upset that Don wouldn't let him in the house. I wish I knew. It could be because Jose was old enough to take care of himself, or maybe Don didn't want to go alone. I can only speculate at this point. Yeah, okay, no one can... whatever. Okay, anyway. It's about Rose. This was weird. Lawson says Wells was seen walking away from her home on Ben Hill Road around 7. The night she went missing? The fuck is he talking about? So, the sheriff said that Summer was seen walking away from her home on Ben Hill Road around 7. I thought that was kind of funny. Not funny, but weird. Definitely. See, I told you I'd be all over the place. Now, I want to read this to you. I found this about Ronnie Lawson, the sheriff. Comes to the plaintiff, Gabrielle Barnett, okay, so this is what happened. In the hours of April 2020, law enforcement officers, him and a couple other people, Lawson, he was traveling on the road, okay? Can I go over? What the hell is wrong with that? Okay, that's too far. Here we go. On Highway 11E, the average posted limit is 55 miles per hour. At no point did Mr. Barnett exceed 65 miles per hour, most traveling around 50. At the pursuit near the Hawkins County line, the Hawkins County Sheriff Department was notified and responded by sending officers to the Hawkins Green County line. Once Mr. Barnett traveled into Hawkins County, deputies with the Hawkins County Sheriff Department attempted a rolling roadblock. However, conditions were wet and dark, and Mr. Barnett lost control of his vehicle, which went down a short embankment. At this point, Mr. Barnett was attempting to climb out of his wrecked vehicle, his truck, when law enforcement rushed towards him and forced threw him on the ground. With his face submerged in a muddy puddle, multiple officers pounced on his person. While one officer repeatedly stomped the back of Mr. Barnett's neck, another officer delivered numerous punches to his face. This is irrelevant. I'm just saying. I just saw this. Mr. Barnett can be heard screaming, "I can't fucking breathe." Meanwhile, law enforcement officers exclaim the following: "Are you trying to get your ass beat? I'm going to whoop your ass, and finally, that's what you get when you run from the police, dumbass." Okay, so let's go to Ronnie Lawson. Defendant Ronnie Lawson, Sheriff Lawson, is based upon information and belief. A citizen and resident of Hawkins County and may be served at 117, all in Tennessee. All at times materials hereto. Sheriff Lawson was the elected, is that what it is? Sheriff of Hawkins County, Tennessee. Sheriff Lawson is sued herein in his individual capacity as a principal on his official bond. Sheriff Lawson was operating under color of law. At all times material hereto. Sheriff Lawson was statutorily responsible for the operation of the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department for the screening, hiring, firing, training, and the supervision of deputies and other employees. Hawkins County and the HCSO acted through their agents, employees, and servants, including police policymakers, and through Sheriff Lawson. Look what they did to this guy. Whoa, hey. So back to the girl again. This is the little girl. So, I don't know. I don't think she was ever found. You can't find nothing on her. I think they just wanted the reward. I don't know. This is my opinion. Missouri issues Amber Alert in Carlie Trent case. And this is April 17, 2019. And she was taken in 2016. And it said that Missouri has issued an Amber Alert in connection with the disappearance of Carlie Trent in Tennessee. The Cooper County Sheriff's Department issued the alert Tuesday afternoon. Okay, wait. So maybe they fucked up on the address. I don't know. But why was she seen here? Carlie Trent, a white female, age 94 feet, wearing play pants. The suspect is Gary L. Simpson. Oh, yeah. L. Simpson, a white male, age 57. But he was seen in Missouri. Simpson was last seen wearing a brown house. The suspect vehicle is blah, blah, blah. I don't know. The Missouri alert states that information obtained on Tuesday indicated the subjects were possibly sighted. Okay. In Missouri on Monday. You know what? I gotta look now. What was the date of Carlie? Damn, why? That's crazy. I went like missing. Here we go. Carlie Trent, Tennessee. I just like blanked out. Tennessee, date found. I just want to see the timestamps. Finished May 4th. May 12th? And what was May 12th on? What day? 2021. What day was it found? Or what day was that? Day of the week. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, it was a Wednesday, so I mean they could have drove back to Tennessee, right? Okay. So the United States Marshal Service has increased its initial reward to $25,000. They have the, is that right, or 25,000? They have the comma wrong. I don't know. For information leading of the arrest of Gary Simpson and the recovery of Carlie Trent to 5,000. Oh wait. Additionally, increased it. So wait, it was supposed to say $2,000 to 5. Dr. Chris Caldine, Carlie's pediatrician, has indicated to TBI he will offer $10,000 in reward money for information leading Carlie. TBI spokesman Josh Devine told reporters in East Tennessee that Carlie Marie Trent of Brodersville has been placed back in her father's custody so recently that he hadn't yet notified school officials. Huh. Okay, is that it on that? This is nothing. I just looking real quick. Okay. So, hang on. Okay, we're gonna go back to 110 Ben Hill Road. Karen Gold is Don's stepmom. I don't think it's his real mom. Maybe it is. I don't know. Then Eileen T. Mosser lived there. Clydia Trent lived there. It says 110 Ben Hill Road is worth $700 a month. Then they moved to Utah. 110 Ben Hill Road is a single-family house. The property was valued at $6,500 on 2002. Okay. Is there anything on here? $700 a month, and it's a HUD home. Sold date 202. Okay, I'm just looking. Neighbors. 112 Simpson Road. They're just neighbors. Here we go. 125. You know, Jody. Oh, man. Damn. Where'd it go? I'm sorry, guys. Is that it? That's gotta be. Nope. 125 Ben Hill Road is Jake Smith, which I didn't look, whoever that was. Jake Smith, 125 Ben Hill Road. That's Jody Sue. And Jody A. Brown, not Jody Sue.
Find who lives at 125 Ben Hill RD in Rogersville, Tennessee.
Jake Smith.
37857 for free. Get owner name, cell phone number, email address, relatives, friends, and a lot more.
Thank you. I know. Alright, Jake Smith. People property. People directory. What? The UK came out. Weird. Man, I need some info here. Alright. Okay, let's see, guys. I'm sorry. This one doesn't even show anything. It shows us all. Damn, all over the world this guy lives. What? So, weird. England, London, UK, Tennessee. Huh, I don't know. But, Jake Smith. I'm looking on that one. Lived there. Lives there right now. That's Claudia Trent. 112 Simpson Road. Karen H. Grode is resident. Claudia Trent and Eileen T. Moss who lived there in the past. A single-family home is located 11.27 acres. Floor size is 780 square feet. The property was sold for $6,500 on January 16, 2002. These are the possible associates. There's a lot of people I was looking at. I didn't get to look at them all. Current neighbor, 125 Ben Hill Road. They said Jake Smith lived there. George Andrew Bernard. Jody Sue talks about Andy Voldemort all the time. Her boyfriend that kicked her ass. If you look up Andy Voldemort, Voldemort is Lord Voldemort. I just think that he has something to do with it. Or he knows what's going on too. And her too. Yes, I do think that. That's my opinion. Jody Sue, because she's an alias. Jody A. Sue is her real name. Not Jody Sue. Jody A. Brown, I mean. Anyway, George Andrew Bernard still lives there, it says. And that's who Andy is. And I know that for sure. George Andrew Bernard is Andy. Okay. So, current neighbors, Jose Wells. Why is it listed under the son? I see Jody A. Brown is her real name. Dennis D. Wells, they said associate. I was just picking on associates and shit. Possible relatives. There's a lot to do. Somebody that lived in 110 Bellhorn Road too. Margie, she's not old now, 83. Doesn't say when she lived there. She's old though. Where are all these people? Doesn't show Don and Candace being at that address though. Just says Rogersville. All these people lived, oh wait, right here. All these people lived in that house. Donald Wells, current Candace. Donald W. Wells, Claudia S. Trent, Margie. It doesn't show the three boys and... Wow. I have no record of those three boys in summer. Nothing. I cannot find those boys. Yeah. I'm thinking that... No, I know that. It's terrible. I don't even want to talk about it. They were probably fucking sex trafficking them. And this goes deep to the government. So, and why am I talking about it? Because I have nothing to lose. If you know what I mean. Whatever happens, happens. At least I'm getting the word out. Okay. Some of this is my opinion, like I said. So, that's the stuff I found, I think, tonight. Oh, I know one more thing, for sure. These are pictures of Don from Benny's stuff. Benny and Keys video. And I take screenshots because they're both fucking... they drive me crazy. But I don't think they're in Tennessee, and I didn't think that for a while. I think they haven't been there. But if you look behind Don, is that not the mountains? I just want opinions. The mountains are not in Tennessee, are they? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I'm not that crazy. Let me make sure. I don't think I'm crazy for asking that. Is there mountains in Tennessee? I know there's not. Oh. I guess so. But I don't know. That doesn't look like a routed area where Don is. I just don't think they're there. And she changed her... You let me know, is there or not? Because I'm not sure by the answer. I know I'm weird. I thought one of these were really, like his eyes were really strange. It could be the video. It probably is the video. So. George Andrew Bernard living in Rogersville. 40. 125 Ben Hill Road. So, yep, I hope everybody's doing okay. I probably got more. Let me look real quick. Oh yeah, one last thing. James W. Trent. I don't know if that's the Trent dad or not, but he was an author of Inventing the Feeble Mind. I don't know if that matters or not. I just thought that was kind of weird. Alright, you guys. I'm going to put up one more thing. I'm going to do it now, and I should have done it before. Disclaimer. Copyright. Alright, you guys. That wasn't the right one. This is the right one. Duh. I'll put it at the beginning or on the front of it too. Alright, you guys.